Let's see if this is something we can actually try.
For you to test and discover how all of our products work for yourself. Go outside and gently hold the leaf of a tree, touch a bush, or simply place your hand on a tree trunk. Now extend your other arm straight out and make a fist. Have someone place their hand on top of your fist and slowly begin pressing down while you resist. Have the person you're with gradually increase the pressure. Then let go.
Okay, I can't wait to do this.
Okay, Glue, put your hand out, and from 1 to 10, tell me how bad this hurts.
Probably a 1.
1. Ready? What about now? Okay, so we want to take a minute and actually give this experiment a real shot. So I'm going to put my arm out, and Gloob is going to press down on my hand. And I have no earth supporting me right now, so I should be weaker at this moment. So go ahead and push down on my hand with that hand. Oh, I'm feeling awfully weak. Oh, okay. So now, Mother Nature is gonna help me out. Let's try that shit again. Okay. Weak shoulders? Is it my weak shoulders? Or is it that this is bullshit? You decide. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the DOOB Den. I'm Doob, and I'm here with Gloob.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
He's over here. He's our mystery man. You're not going to see him today, but we are both going to be looking at some really interesting stuff. In our previous video, which we'll plug right here, we learned that since the pandemic, the day has been shortened to only 16 hours, allegedly. Not 24, it's now 16 hours. That's why you're so tired and stressed and can't get anything done. So you can watch that up here. I'll put the thing above my head. Up there, in that video, we discussed the Schumann resonance, time blindness, and Earth's pulse, or heartbeat. What if we told you that heartbeat was for sale?
Money!
What isn't for sale? You know? Here's how it works. What I'm about to describe is based on publicly available information. Things observable from these companies' own websites, and what we can see with our own eyes. I'm not making accusations, I'm just asking questions. It's all alleged, supposed, in my opinion, yada yada, you know, all that stuff. Step 1, you establish a belief that the Earth has a pulse. And this is true. We talked about this in the previous video as well. Modern technology, your phone, Wi-Fi, 5G, it's allegedly disrupting your natural sync with Earth's pulse. This is why you're so tired, foggy, inflamed, and spiritually out of alignment. Step 2, create fear. Not just vague fear, specific fear. There are 5G towers near your house. Frequencies are bombarding your body right now. You can't see them, but they're there, and they're doing things to your cells. Step 3, you sell the solution. Buy this block and plug it into your wall. It will allegedly resync you with the Earth's 7.83 Hertz heartbeat. It will protect your family, your pets, and your hormones. Wear this bracelet while you sleep, and then wear this one when you wake up. If you can't already tell, we're about to fall into a little bit of a rabbit hole here. We found what kind of seems like fear-mongering, sales funnel, pipeline, turning into sales, distributor sort of thing. I don't know if you want to call it a conspiracy. You can interpret this how you want. Again, this is all supposed and alleged. Today we're going to look at some of the companies operating within this wellness space and what they claim. And where we want to start is the video that you saw at the start of this video was our introduction to True Frequency product. And tell me you would not click on their channel after you saw that. That's exactly what we did. And we cannot reenact it completely the same way. Of course, it won't be as genuine, but we kind of want to walk you through the rabbit hole we fell into, the products that we found, the claims that are being made about these products, the prices of these products, the disappearance of the products, and this now sort of resurgence where they're heavily implementing AI, which again, Who isn't? Yeah, who isn't, truly?
So let's go to all their videos.
Hi there, Marv Reeves for True Frequency Products with my daughter Angie here. I'm going to show you how to test your True Frequency products anytime in the future. We guarantee the technology for life. And just hold my bracelet in your hand, put your arm straight out like this. It's a simple muscle test. Just push straight down. If you have our product on, resist, feel that energy. That's what you should always feel. Now let's do it again without it. And just look what it takes. You do the same test, you'll feel that same energy.
Okay, so that's really strange. I guess, like you said, it's unlisted, but I already had the link to it. Maybe, because I'm looking at their full list. This is where we start. I forget how exactly we fumbled into that from the last video. The Schumann resonance, that's it. It all ties back to the Schumann resonance. I was looking up the Schumann resonance. That's right. That's how we got here, because we didn't go immediately to their YouTube page. We went to their website. The Schumann resonance, the Earth's heartbeat. The Earth is not electrically dead. It vibrates with a natural electromagnetic pulse generated by lightning discharges between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. The pulse is known as the Schumann resonance. So True Frequency Products is directly referencing the Schumann resonance on their homepage. And again, this is a real thing. So studies have shown that when aligned with this natural resonance, individuals often experience normalized blood pressure and heart rate, enhanced sleep quality and regulation of circadian rhythms, reduced stress and anxiety by shifting the autonomic nervous system towards parasympathetic activation. What? That's just big word city. That's just big word city. What? That sounds like, wow. You know, like if you're reading that and you don't know any different like me, I'm like, damn, that sounds like. They write, while the Earth provides a subtle natural frequency, modern technology blankets us in the artificial electromagnetic fields, EMFs. These fields fall along a broad spectrum, from extremely low frequency, or ELF, power lines, to radio frequency, RF fields, generated by cell phones, Wi-Fi routers, and smart devices. So, these devices in our home, like this desk I'm sitting at right now, I'm probably getting fucking like sunburnt to shit or whatever. Like I have this phone over here, I've got the camera, I've got this camera, I've got my laptop, I've got the microphone, I don't know, I have the Wi-Fi router down there.
We are cooked.
But the frequencies in here are probably no bueno by this standard. So here's the takeaway. While non-ionizing EMFs don't damage DNA directly like X-rays, a growing body of scientific literature is investigating the long-term biological effects of chronic exposure. So I believe that this is like a real thing, right? Like there are things being emitted by these electronic devices. I don't think that that's not true, but I don't know if these products that y'all are about to see are going to make a difference. Restore conductive contact with the Earth's surface. The Earth acts as a massive reservoir of negatively charged free electrons. When you make physical contact with the ground, whether by walking barefoot outside or using indoor grounding systems, these electrons transfer into your body. It's an indoor grounding system.
That also does invite the question, at what point does the outside become the inside?
Maybe he's got a point.
Yeah. Like if you have a porch with like an overhang or like a garage or something.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that incorporate more, have less exposure because they have all this natural stuff in their house. Does it work like that? Like the plants aren't going to protect you the same way this product that I have. The prices are shocking, but the claims are even more shocking. They've got a little bit of everything here. I just want you to call attention to, we've got socks. This is for your outlet. We're going to get into that. This goes on your cell phone. This one goes in your car. This one you can wear while you sleep. This one you can wear while you're awake. This one helps you focus. This one is for pain. And it just goes on and on and on and on. How about a massaging gel insole? And take a look at the Safe Haven. Because we have a commercial for this that we're going to watch. But I kind of want to let him walk you through it.
I'd like to tell you about our EMF Safe Haven, our latest technology designed for your home, apartment, office, or RV. Simply plug the EMF Safe Haven into any properly grounded outlet and let it work throughout your environment. Using our proprietary frequency technology, the Safe Haven works in conjunction with your electrical grounding system to resonate the Earth's natural frequency of 7.83 hertz throughout the structure. The EMF Safe Haven.
Okay. So he's basically reading the description. So that's all you have to do is plug this bad boy into your wall. It will instantly negate harmful effects of EMF. So there's been a pretty significant gap. There were videos from 11, 10, 9 years ago. Absolutely nothing. And then videos like this. Let's just watch this and then we'll go back to their YouTube page.
Your home's wiring is an antenna for digital noise. The EMF Safe Haven taps into your home's literal ground, turning your entire electrical grid into a shield. One device, 50,000 square feet of protection. It filters the chaos, restoring biological balance to your entire space. Just plug it in and relax.
Who saw it? So we have our coffee mug, we're reading. So then we saw the EMF Safe Haven has its own YouTube page. It's the same product that is sold by True Frequency Products. But when you go to their page, everything is a month old, 4 months old, 5 months old. Everything has been AI.
There is a secret to well-being that the world is just beginning to rediscover: the profound power of grounding. Because our bodies are primarily made of mineral-rich water, we are naturally designed to sync with the Earth's frequency. When we're connected, our internal chemistry falls into a perfect head-to-toe harmony. Our tuned bracelets, rings, and resonant insoles bring this vital connection to you wherever you go. The moment you put them on, you reclaim your vitality and tune out the invisible noise of the modern world. Step into a brighter future today at buytfp.com.
Talk about the outside becoming the inside.
So when you make direct physical contact with the ground, like walking barefoot, those electrons rush into your body.
And what exactly are they doing once they get inside?
Bro, this whole time we've just had to go outside barefoot. That's it. It's for the rush. So as we're looking through all of this, we're taken to another website, Earthwise Grounding, which was confusing because the EMF Safe Haven was from True Frequency Products, the little blue thing that you plug into the wall. But when we go to earthwisegrounding.com, here it is again. It's the EMF Safe Haven. It's the same product. So here it is on earthwisegrounding.com, and here it is on truefrequencyproducts.com. It's the same thing. Here it's $199.95, and then here it's $169. Let's click on it and see. Oh, protect your family and your pets. It's a $334.79 value. What a steal.
Shut up and take my money!
This is a temporary tattoo. So if you're going to go swimming, our True Frequency patch has been imprinted at 7.83 hertz. Poker chip. Poker chip. Perfect. I was wondering if they had one. That's a lot of stuff.
We created a way to imprint their own personal piece with our technology. Here's how the program works. Simply mail your jewelry to us in a secure package. Please don't send valuable jewelry in a regular envelope. If the piece is expensive or has sentimental value, we strongly recommend insuring it before shipping. Once we receive your jewelry, the imprinting process takes approximately 48 hours. They don't need to buy our jewelry. We can imprint the jewelry they already love and wear every day.
Big brain!
If you have any questions at all,
I
don't
do.
hesitate to call us.
I do have questions. That explained nothing, bro. He read the description. How does the imprinting process work? He literally just said the same garbage like 2 or 3 times. He said, we imprint it takes 48 hours, and it's imprinted for life. Bada bing, bada boom, wham bam.
I don't get how they can sell $20 stickers and like patches and stuff, and they can't afford a pop filter. The printing process. People love our printing process.
So what you might have noticed on our buddy's neck here is a very special product provided by Aries Tech.
I enjoy the way it looks and the way it makes me feel, even the comfort of knowing that it might be doing something. I did an interview on CNN.
But all these clips they're showing, he's obviously, maybe he just thinks it looks cool. Honestly, bro, it's not the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I know people are going to disagree with that. But when we look at the website, I've seen worse.
Joins us now live. Tyson, great to have you on.
Kayla over here at Aries Tech saw that I did it, and it was so cool. She was like, "You want to get a brain scan?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" Like, especially with this, like, this is gangster equipment.
This is what happened when you were exposed to the phone.
Holy shit!
And so these are power levels. We're looking at
I see. I'm guessing it's like a
microvolt level.
Doppler, right?
It's kind of like it's like volume levels. Okay, the brighter the red, the higher the level. Okay, and this is a top.
Let's go rain. All right, so because I feel like this is a comparable to the Doppler, right? The redder the rain, the redder the Doppler, the heavier the rain. And in this case, the rain, EMF.
That's what happened to you.
It's a storm.
Seems like it's darker up in this corner because the phone is on your left side over here or some shit like that. But yeah, apparently they have a lot of. I would try some of this stuff if we could, plug the Patreon right here. If I had the funds to get a freaking EMF sticker and do a little test with a beep, 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 whatever, man, I would do that shit in a heartbeat. The claims that they're saying customers are making. Better sleep, think more clearly, perform at your best, hormonal support. I can't scroll to the side, but there's something over here. Oh, it's on sale right now, 20% off. If you caught that coupon, anybody who's interested. Complete everyday 24/7 EMF protection. Complete everyday 24/7 EMF protection. Up to 42 feet. Like geometric. It's kind of like if you stare at it for long enough, I don't know. Another UFC fighter, a NASCAR driver. Oh, these places are officially certified. Medicinal office, this martial arts gym, this recovery center. You can't really prevent people bringing their devices in.
Either way, you need metal detectors.
Yeah, true. It's the gray. Another power plant. So this, to kind of circle back to the very, very beginning, this sort of visual to me is sort of fear-mongering. But I'm like, this is the kind of thing you whip out during the sales pitch at the end when they're kind of like, I don't know, a visual like this showing how much of these frequencies are around you. I feel like if someone's already kind of worried about that, this would get them.
The kicker.
Yeah. This would seal the deal.
Every day we are surrounded by electronic devices emitting electromagnetic fields, or EMFs. These invisible waves can pose serious risks to your health. Introducing Aries LifeTune, a breakthrough in personal protection technology. Aries LifeTune works by diffracting harmful EMFs, safeguarding your body from their potential dangers. Use it daily and feel peace of mind knowing you're protected.
Well, I mean, it works because the bad red waves turned into good blue waves.
There were a lot of waves there. That was a lot of waves. Basically, we could talk about this all day. But basically, what I want to show you guys that I think is a whole nother rabbit hole entirely, one that I've always kind of had a weird passion for on YouTube. Okay, so there's a subgenre on YouTube that is specifically about MLM content or multi-level marketing content. Some YouTubers that I've watched a lot of are Julie Joe, Sam D, Hannah Alonso, Savannah Marie. These names probably mean nothing to you if you are unfamiliar with that content, but I've always had this weird obsession with multi-level marketing, aka pyramid schemes, like things like Tupperware or Cutco, or things where your business is just recruiting other people. And I saw become an ambassador on the bottom of the Aries Tech website. So let's click on that. So I want to know what this entails. He looks like he is a boss babe. He looks like he makes his own schedule. He looks like he works when he wants. I'm trying to think of some of the other pitches. Again, the more MLM content you watch, there's significant phrasing that they'll use to try to get you to want to be a part of this lifestyle. I make my own schedule. I work when I want to. I don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I work when I want to, with who I want. Become an Aries ambassador and help share life-changing EMF protection. Join today to earn commissions, rewards, and be part of a mission that's shaping the future of wellness. So here's some of the perks that they're offering if you become an ambassador. Be a part of a passionate community. Connect with people who care about Aries' mission and want to make an impact. Share an exclusive discount for your friends, followers, helping them discover products as well. Earn money as you grow, make an impact, yada, 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 yada. So my assumption here, before we go any further, is that to become an ambassador, you need to pay some sort of money up front. Because that's usually another part of these MLMs. I want to see where this takes me. Okay, you have to apply. Email, phone number. What is your average monthly reach across your platforms? What category do you fall under? Traditional affiliate marketer. That's your position if you work in an MLM, because people don't want it to be recognized as an MLM because it has a bad connotation.
Let's talk about the Aries history, what it is, why it was created, and why it's changing the game when it comes to EMF exposure. Aries started nearly 25 years ago as the original mission to develop a solution for military personnel working on radio signal towers, something that could reduce the biological impact without interfering with the signal. As technology evolved, a family member of the research team saw an even greater need: everyday consumers. So Aries took their breakthrough technology to the public, going through years of peer review and due diligence to become a publicly traded company, a milestone that reinforces both credibility and transparency. Achieving the status isn't easy. It requires rigorous validation, financial scrutiny, and scientific accountability at every level. Today, Aries is designed for people like us. Parents prioritizing their family's well-being, athletes optimizing performance, wellness advocates navigating daily tech use, and content creators who love technology, but also recognize the impact of constant.
I feel like there's a lot of the same terminology and like...
This is what she did in school when she had to do like a 10-minute presentation, and then she was on the last slide and she looked at the watch and she was 3 minutes.
Temporary tattoo or sticker for my cell phone or necklace with polymer really gonna help me be more connected to the Earth's frequency? I don't know. Tyson, what's his name? From the guy from the band? Send me one, and we'll see. But again, until the next one, do your research, ask your questions, and take care of yourselves. From the DOOB Den, peace.